And we are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream where me and Scott are writing episode 13 of Thomas the Tank Engine's NWR Adventures.
Howdy, folks. It's the fantastic Mr. S here. With, well, he's already introduced himself. So, let's get started, shall we?
Yes, we shall. Scott, you should share your screen. Or it's right. Share screen. It's the second one at the top.
So, like, turn camera on?
Not turn camera on. Not at the top. It's at the top to the left. Left.
Okay. Right, I got it. Right, I got it.
Sorry about that.
Oh, don't worry about it. Hold on, let me go get a drink of water real quick. And go grab my charger, because this thing is running low on juice.
Okay. Right. Sorry, folks. There we go. I got it locked on.
All right, RJ, I'm back.
Ow, my ears.
What happened?
You were a little loud when you sat down.
Sorry about that.
Oh, put it on live chat. Top chat's not that good.
Why? What about top chat?
I'm saying put the chat in live chat, not top chat. When it comes to the comments.
Okay. Okay, how do I do that? How do I change it from live to top?
It's not in Hangouts, it's in the YouTube in the third tab.
This one here?
Yeah.
Okay. So. Oh, there's Andrew now.
Hello, Angelo. You change top chat to live chat. Right there. No. Go right.
Okay.
You see where top chat You see where top chat?
Okay, I got it.
There we go.
I got it. Let me know when you're at the script.
All right.
Whoa. It's like a screen within a screen within a screen within a screen. Damn.
Infinite screen.
Yep. Kind of like a picture within a picture. I did one of those in one of my art classes.
Or like one of your if anyone wants to join, just send either me or Scott or DM. Go to Apple. Oh.
What about Brandon? He offered to help. He offered to help write the next episode with us.
Yeah, you can send him the link. I'm trying to get the script open as fast as I can. Ooh, boy. Just don't fart on stream like Irate Bear.
Don't worry, I don't have to fart. I don't have to fart right now. You are lucky, my friend. You are very lucky indeed.
Oh, and if anyone hears me say "go to Apple," it's a funny Scottish word.
Okay.
I'll try to bring chat on my phone so people can actually, so I can keep up with whatever chat is saying.
Okay.
Ooh, did I just cut out for you again?
You didn't.
Okay. My channel. Yeah. And there we go. And I'm going to pause the video on my phone because I don't need to.
Sounds good to me.
Right. Don't know if Brandon's online.
No, he's online. He says he'll try to make it.
Meanwhile, while you're waiting for me to come into the script, why don't you tell people what we have planned past season 1?
Good thinking, RJ. Past our first season of the NWR Adventures. Ooh, we got a. Hello there.
Oh, hey, Will.
Wrong.
I haven't talked to him in a long time.
You don't say. Anyways, as I was saying, past our first season of the NWR Adventures is going to be our first special, NWR Adventures special. What it's going to be about? We'll keep you, well, you'll find out when you see it. Just
Or at
more episodes.
Or when we finish the script for it.
Yes, or that.
Let's see. Oh, come on, Google. I mean, Vivaldi. And if anyone's wondering, yes, I'm using a Chrome-based web browser. Apparently, Google likes to throttle people via Hangouts on Air on other browsers and not their own.
Yikes.
Speaking of which, this will be one of the last of Season 1 that we're going to be writing. Then it's going to be the last 2 episodes of Season 1, episodes 14 and 15, which are Smoking in the Tunnel and Edward and the Signalman. Can't speak today.
Well, consider that your early preview, folks, of what's in store before the special, anyways.
Since the special's in between episodes 15 and 16.
Well, seasons 1 and 2. More.
It's...
Hello, Twinkle Toes.
Hey, Andrew.
Oh, hello.
Hmm.
Can you hear us, Brandon? I mean, Andrew?
Affirmative.
I think he could, RJ. I know I can hear him.
Why can't?
What are you calling Twinkle Toes?
Well, what can I say? We Diesels are revolutionary.
Very nice. Very nice.
Thanks. Some people like to do the CGI Diesel voice. Me, I'll go with the Brandon. I forgot his last name, but the Brandon era voice.
Andrew Brenner?
That's it. Yep, Andrew Brenner.
You mean with Matt Wilkinson?
Sam Wilkinson.
Oh, that's the railway consultant. Matt Wilkinson is the voice actor for Diesel 10 and Winston and Spencer and Cranky, Rusty too.
Don't you mean 3 cranes?
Big Mickey. So now you can speak. You've been silent all these years and you haven't even said a single word.
Well, you never said a single word to me either.
Communication.
Yeah. Imagine Big Mickey coming in. Imagine Big Mickey being in the show. But of course, it's your series. I'm just giving out some ideas.
Well, it's not a bad idea. I mean, we do plan future Crank. I mean, we do have an idea for Cranky at some point.
True.
A very surprising idea for Cranky, actually.
Well, what possibility? Because I remember on Twitter you said something about do auditions for Diesel. Possibility, but possibility. If I don't get the voice of Diesel, I can use the same voice for Cranky as well. Not another one of your stories.
Actually, we've already got someone for Cranky.
Oh, okay.
The German of Sodor.
Oh,
okay.
Yes, I remember him.
AKA Jerome.
Yep.
But trivia, I know who the German of Sodor is. He's actually quite good with his voices. By the way, RJ, by the way, RJ, I subscribe to you.
Oh, that's... Thank you.
No problem.
Indeed.
Speaking of which, I'm trying to take in suggestions because March 30th will be my 11th anniversary on YouTube.
Wow! 11th anniversary. Actually, I only been on YouTube for like 7 years.
Well, I know how long.
Well, I've been on for 10 years, but it was only I've only been making videos on here for 9.
Let me guess. When you first joined YouTube, you just joined the comment to people.
Yep.
Same here. Well,
Speaking of which, once I start modeling some cars for
You're
for
in
trains
the now, RJ. All right, let's start writing.
All right. And if you want to help out, Andrew, feel free.
I'll give it my best shot.
Well, we've got the plot right. We've got the plot right here to help you.
Okay.
Speaking of which, this episode will be taking place on the Valleyfield Central Railway.
Yep. Going back there. We're going back there.
I'm just curious, and I think I know the answer to this, but I'll ask it anyway. Do you guys ever plan to bring Alfred and 87546 back?
Roderick, we definitely plan to bring back.
We already did that with Roderick, and we're already doing that with Roderick.
You were kind of lagging there.
I said we're doing it with Roderick already because in subsequent episodes he's coming back.
Okay, but as for Alfred,
No, we've got plans for him too. Although it's mostly in flashback so far.
I swear, if 87546 does return, I hope he has a much better attitude.
Don't worry, Roderick has calmed down over the years.
And we did establish in episode 5 that they've long since learned sense, to quote Rachel.
Not to mention, Roderick's had a lot of adventures over the years.
Yeah. I think during those adventures, most likely him around the Diesel era.
Well, some of that from 57 to the early 60s, he was in the United States.
Interesting.
And yes, he is pretty much he does return with Rachel. As they're as in subsequent episodes, in subsequent years, they were purchased by the same railway in the Traffic Union, by the Rail Transport Central.
Very interesting.
Yep.
And if people ask why we have so few American engines in the series on the Rail Transport Central, you guys have to realize the Traffic Union is a part of Europe. Not too many American engines are going to fit on that gauge.
Nope.
Despite, I mean, you look at our American engines, most of them. I mean, look at most of the Union Pacific's fleet. Not going to fit.
Hi, true. Let's say I really hope to help out again. I mean, besides me voicing people, I'm also hoping to voice like an engine or two in the near future. So, an engine I'm very familiar with, or one I can actually do a regular voice or a deep voice with, or some kind of engine.
Well, there's always Porter.
Okay. And what voice are you looking for him?
How about something like his U.S. voice, like
water off a duck's back. I'm working on it.
That's not a bad start.
You could. The stuttering is a little bit of an issue, but it's not too bad.
I apologize about the stuttering. I've been trying to work on this for quite a while.
Don't
I've been
worry
having
about
yeah, I've been having a I've been having a starting problem since mom and dad got divorced back in 2004, and it hasn't gone away ever since. I'm trying to work on it.
I've been there. Well, been through the divorce process, but I was too young to remember it.
Same here. Oh, here's the script, Andrew. Posted it in Google Hangouts.
Okay. Okay then. Let's take a look. See.
Oh man, this year has just been crazy so far, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And it's only just begun.
And if you're wondering what the traffic union's like, it's a bit like Europe's version of the United States, but separate from the EU. I mean, basically, pretty much, Andrew. You know, Canada's like the United States, but
Yeah. Yeah. I know that. I know that. I mean, even though Canada's a little different from the United States, but I don't mind because I have some friends who live in Canada. Brandon mostly. Oh,
My friend too.
I know.
You know that.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, yes, Brandon can be a bit of a goofball sometimes, but
Hey, we're all goofballs, man.
yeah, but he has a good heart. I give him that.
Indeed. Heart of gold.
Yep.
All right.
let's see.
I'm just at the bottom of the script, RJ.
I'm right at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And if you're wondering, and yes, Colin and Adam were later saved by the Valleyfield Central.
I know.
Why they appear. We even explained that in the Engines of the VCR promo.
If pretty much if Wild Northwester gave us permission to reskin his models, we wouldn't do too many changes to them, but just add works numbers to them.
Yeah, well,
Well,
he's very strict about that, and plus,
That's what I'm trying to tell him.
And plus, what happened with some guy doing that, and he found out because my friend Nick, my friend Nick Boja, he's like he and Wanda Wester and a few others are like close friends with each other. And ever since someone reskinned one of his models, he was thinking he thought about quitting his series. But luckily, my friends found out who the guy was, and they put a block on him for good. Hopefully.
Yep.
No. I mean, come on. The last thing we need is someone just to ruin someone's reputation.
Mm-hmm.
Some people were a little miffed that we used the 06 models, but kind of it's not. Well, it's not just a choice of graphics, but pretty much our PC specs, more or less.
Yep.
And plus, people don't seem to care of us of people, and people don't seem to care about changing the 06 models because, well, they're old and out of date. But they're old and out of date.
I don't think they're out of date.
No, not in a bad way. I mean, they're out of date for certain people, but they're okay to be reused as different engines.
I mean, we used Thomas's model to reskin in Riley.
Yep.
I think I remember that.
And pretty much her. Not to mention, I helped create. Well, I did it. She was one of the two of the LBSCR OCs I created, along with Ronnie.
Yeah. Speaking of trains models, my friend iOS Studios made this for me.
Let me pull it up for a second.
It's on my share screen.
Oh wow, that's pretty good.
Yep. Yep. If you guys want, and I know you're not gonna use it, but if you guys want, I can send you to the link to him if you want.
All right.
Just a kind offer as a friend.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem.
Well, some of the modern American diesels would be fine to use on the Traffic Union.
Yeah,
I mean, some of them, but the links and some of the specifications would have to be changed, like the addition of buffers and hook, link, and couplers.
Yeah, and to anyone who's watching this video and saw my OC, if you guys are planning to ask me for the OC, technically my OC, sadly my OC, yes, I only give a model to certain people, not to everyone, because last thing because I don't want them to do stupid things to it. If you get my drift.
Same goes for my models.
Yep. Actually, right before I joined the stream, I was actually playing Team Fortress 2.
Andrew, did you find the script?
Yes, I did.
All right.
Let's see. And so far, it's amazing.
Thanks.
Yep. Let's see. Go in here. Let's see.
Speaking.
Huh?
Wait a minute. I got.
Right. What to do?
Okay, Scott. I sent you my trains. I send you my trains OC, and if you want to give to RJ, well, you know where the link is.
All right, sounds good.
Yep, no problem. Like I said, I only give it to people I trust, and I trust you guys.
That's good. Oh, you might want to turn off your webcam, Andrew, just so RJ's thing can keep working while he's on Hangouts. Oh, there he is.
I wasn't even share screening. I turned my share screen off like a while ago.
You mean turn camera on?
Oh. You want my camera off? Okay.
It wouldn't hurt to try.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, if you want my camera off, that's fine. I have no problem with it.
All right.
Anyway. Yeah, let's just say for some of you seeing my profile picture of the Great of Papyrus, I was in a live stream with Liz a little while ago.
Oh, cool.
Yep, yep. The best thing about my OC, it comes with my very own coaches.
Nice.
Yeah, but yeah. I like to test my OC out, but I had to delete my trains because it was just a waste of space, and I hardly used my trains at all. So
I see.
But it doesn't mean I don't like trains. I mean I like the train series, but trains for me in particular, because this is like an old computer and stuff, and I don't have much data on this thing. Well, you know how that is.
Well, why not try freeing up some space?
I I I did several times, but like I said, I hardly even use my trains at all. So, like, I hardly get on it. The only time I get on it is for back then. The only time I used it was was to take pictures of the trip of the trains faces, so I can make face packs for my models.
All right. Let's see.
Yep. Mm.
RJ, are you still there? All right.
And looks like RJ left. His side must have lagged out.
Yep.
That's kind of weird, because I kind of read that in the Discord that his screen froze after I turned on my camera. I mean, I'll keep my camera off, but that's kind of weird. I mean,
Oh, he's coming back. He's coming back.
Okay. I mean, it wasn't my fault that his screen froze. I mean, I've been there several times when back on my dad's old laptop before I got broken. Oh, by the way, did you see a Homeless Engine by Rosie the Cutie, 1995?
I haven't yet.
I won't spoil it.
Good.
Tech troubles. I've been there several times.
He's coming. He's coming.
I know. You know, it's kind of lonely with just the three of us. Three of us in here. I'd like to invite. What's he mean by the talk thing?
Like talk amongst ourselves, I guess.
Okay. I mean,
yeah, that's what we're doing right now, RJ.
Yeah.
Right now.
I mean, I could. I like to invite one of my friends in here with permission, of course.
I'll ask RJ now.
I wonder who it is. I was thinking of my friend, Electro Gamer, aka David.
All right. I wonder if he knows a thing or two about the NWR adventures.
Maybe. I'm not 100% sure. You may want to ask him.
If not, we could always mention it to him.
True. But true. Okay, he's typing.
Give it time, Andrew. Oh, Brandon's here.
Brandon Polly. I'm sorry. All right, I gotta remember. There's two Brandons I know: Brandon Polly and Brandon. I really cannot pronounce his last name of his. Sheesh! And I thought my hard. And at first I thought my name was hard to pronounce.
Mm-hmm. I don't have trouble pronouncing your last name.
True, but back at school, people used to call me Liago, but it's actually pronounced Liago.